Hey there, boys and girls. Today we're going to be doing the Scorn of the Beasts of the Dark. You need to do lightning damage 6 times or more, use no items, and evoke Leviathan and Phoenix. We'll be taking CG Folka. She's really great for this trial because she offers stop and charm immunity, break immunity, status resist. I put mine on Rama. She's got a dual cast materia, so she can cast under. Bosch is going to be our evade cover tank. I like Bosch for this because he's got a break in case we want to lower Ifrit down a little bit more. It just depends on how the fight's going, what Bosch will actually be doing. Nicole, he's really good for this fight because he's got his big boy buffs. He can help expedite the Esper process. I put Bad Breath on him in case I want to back up Dispel. We're taking Chloe. She offers some good elemental resistances, and she can give killers to our chainers, which is Elly. This is mine. She has 130% fire, 80 water, 80 wind, and 70 dark. She should be able to immune pretty much everything with our buffs. Other than that, I just put some magic on her, and she's on Tetra for Bird Killer. And Venus was kind enough to set us up another Elly to use. This one has much more resistances, really well geared, high magic, it's on Tetra. Let's blow this boss up. Alrighty, so we got a preemptive attack we've got to deal with. It's going to imperil our guys. It's going to put some elements on us, and they're going to buff themselves. No big deal. Focal is going to give us stop and charm immunity. Bosch is going to physical cover. Cole's going to get his buffs out, or his resistance buffs out, I should say. Chloe's going to give us some fire resist. And then the Ellys are going to activate their cooldowns. Basically, for the first 3 turns, we're going to be taking some fire, dark, and water damage from the bosses. Should be no problem for our heroes. All we're really going to do with our other units is just maintain the buffs, and Chloe's going to throw out some killers. We'll put it on Venus. A lot stronger than I am. 2. Are you wind attack? That's the right one. Goes all the way up to 5. Alright, you're going to target. Let's it doesn't really matter. Kind of want to watch Ifrit. I don't really want to kill him first, so we gotta be careful of that. Probably should have buffed up first before I did that too, but that's no big deal. We got plenty of time to do this. Let's see here. What can Polka do to help us out? She's got a Suniga. That's what I want to get those. I want to get that poison off of me. I don't like it. And I should have dispelled the Styrian. That way we get some damage rolling on her, but that's okay. And we'll just throw out a heal. We'll get Nicole to do his big boy buffs. Bosch, go ahead and summon Phoenix. Get that mission out of the way. the counter attacks. So as you can tell, they've got some damage mitigation up that we really can't punch through quite yet. Just kind of have to wait that out. Triple. Oh, wrong one. Wave. Oh, come on, game. Go. Let's see, turn 3 Clubby is going to give us some avian research on my Elly. Let's see here. Chain into the boss. Go ahead and have Bosch refresh his cover. Nicole, he needs to refresh his buffs. Polka do anything to help us out that she can. Well, let's let the limit burst crystals roll in for Polka, and then we'll restore some MP this turn. Get as much as we can. Polka is really good when you pair her up with DPS like Elly. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get a fire resist buff back out. Actually, do I have Polka on? No. Go ahead and get our fire resist buff back out. Sorry, it's my first time using Elly on this fight. Kind of feeling my way through. We're going to do a couple thunder hits on Ifrit. We'll reload our Ellys. Chain them off. Let's see here. Throw out some stats. Damage reduction. Really don't matter because we're going to get dispelled this turn. Bosch, you really don't have anything to do. We'll just refresh our cover. Alright, we're going to get hit with a whole bunch of attacks right here. And then finally the bosses are going to dispel us. There's the dispel. Like I said, don't forget you got to refresh your cover, and then you got to put up your resistance buffs again. Let's see here. Thurin's got a few buffs on. Let's go ahead and reload our fire resist. Don't forget your fire resist. You got to put it back on. And we'll just chain in the bosses again. Saren's going down a little bit faster than Ifrit, which is what we want to do. We'll probably start getting Bosch to put some brakes on Ifrit from now on, just to level him up. Folka's going to give us our stat resistances again. And that same rotation keeps on repeating. They do the same attacks happen turns 1 through 5. So this is the quad element attack. It's gonna use fire, dark, water, and wind. If you have a 400% combined resistance, you can completely immune it, like you're immuning everything else in this fight. Check Siren out, get still. We're gonna go ahead and use the cooldowns again. Let's see. Let's get Leviathan out of the way. We should be good on resist. We did them last turn, so we'll dual cast Thunder again. And make sure it's a single target Thunder, because if you hit Siren with Thunder, she's going to get really pissed off. You don't want Siren that pissed off at you. We'll let Bosch go ahead and do his little breaks on Ifrit. We'll see how big of a difference that really makes. Nicole ain't got a lot going on here. He can use his LB. That'll fill up some MP. Oh, did she remove her imperil? What a bitch! Oh, it's still up. Okay. I thought she removed her imperil. I saw that whatever animation go off. Alrighty, we'll chain our Ellys again. Not used to going all the way to 5. I always want to stop at 4. We'll get a bird killer out. How's our buffs looking? Got one more round. Good deal. Bosch really ain't got much going on. We kind of do that thing. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and chain. Oh yeah, we're way ahead on Siren. That hurts, don't it? Alrighty, we'll get Folka. Give us some MP. Worst case scenario, we kill Siren first, then we just have to wait out Ifrit's immunity. It's really not that big of a deal. Don't have a lot going on this turn with Nicole, so I'll go ahead and refresh my buffs. Probably bring his big boy buffs back out next turn. See if I can get a dispel on old Ifrit here. Let's see, Folka can dual cast. You can dual cast a dispel. Can't really do any resistance buffing, but that's okay. Oh my lord, what am I doing? Dual cast. Where are you? Oh, she don't have dispel. Sorry, my bad. I moved that Esper off. I had it set up a different way when I was thinking about this. Then I moved her over to Rama. That way she could cast Thunder. We'll get that out of the way. Bosch just did his cover last turn, so we'll go ahead and get a fire resist out with him. We'll get gold to throw out his big boy buffs if they're up. Nope, the other one is. Alright, that's fine. We'll use his little buffs. No worries. Chloe can throw out. She don't have Dispel either, does she? What am I doing not giving my people the right stuff? Okay, we're going to triple cast. Wind. Might actually switch to doing some water. That'll lower Ifrit down a little bit. That'll heal Siren, but it'll lower Ifrit. I think it's fine. I think what we ought to do is just go ahead and let Siren get killed off, and then we'll just work on Ifrit. We'll do it nice and easy. I need to make things harder on ourselves, right? Initially, when I was looking at this comp, I was too afraid of killing Ifrit too quick. I'd say if I played around with it a little bit more, I could probably clean it up a lot. Alrighty, turn 9. Let's check our buffs out. Let's see here. We got light, dark, fires in there. Okay, we're good on all that. We'll reload our Ellys. Let's see. Chain them off. We're going to get dispelled this turn, so I want to hold on to the big boy buffs. Make sure Bosch refreshes its physical cover. Siren will go down next round. Folka, I think we're good on Thunder. Go ahead and give out some more MP. I mean, she's so good. Polka is so freaking good. Let's see. I really don't have anything going on with Chloe. I mean, we're going to take a Dispel, so it really don't matter. Same thing with Nicole. We're going to take a Dispel, so it really don't matter. What I'm getting at is we're going to have to rebuff this round anyway, so... Oh, she threw out a hill. That's okay. Not really going to change very much. There's the Dispel. Just always be mindful of that Dispel. It's a really big deal. Because if you go into this turn right here without your resistances up, you stand a good chance of dying. We'll get our fire resist going. We can recast these two resists. We'll recast our cover. Siren, she's probably going to die this round. I don't want to take any chances. That's why I'm putting my cover and everything else back up. Go ahead and chain on them one more time. See, if she dies, then you won't have the super huge big attack that does all the elements, so you just want to make sure you don't overlook that. Let's dual cast Thunder one more time, that way I know I got it. Go ahead on Ifrit. And you know, the thing I like about this versus what I was trying before, it's really stupid proof. I mean, you can't lose as long as you can hit some resistances on some guys. You know, you can even take Chloe out and put somebody else in there if you want to have even more support. I just put Chloe in there because she speeds up the fight with her killers. I mean, even that isn't really required. We'll get Folka. Go ahead and throw up her resistances. I'm not going to imperil with Elly because Siren's going to go down this round. We'll throw on a Beast Killer. That on him. We did buffs last round, so we'll go ahead and get out the big boy buffs. This is really our last round that we're going to be able to do anything with Ifrit, so we'll go ahead and break his stats. And we'll chain our Ellys. So this round right here, it'll be turn 12. It's going to be considered the first round that Siren's out. Or this round right here is going to be considered the first round that Siren's out. So Ifrit switches attack patterns. He's going to dispel you every 3 turns now. All you need to do is look out for Flame Beast Roar. And Ifrit's going to have 5 turns of immunity. And it's not 50% like it was the first time around. It's 80%. So we're really probably not going to do much with our Ellys right here. We're going to keep on chaining them though, because you got to keep up the stacks. All we got to do right now is just maintain our resistances. Wait till the damage shield drops, drop an Imperil, kill the guy. Let's see. We'll go ahead and send Elly off. Try a Beast Killer. Actually, I want to redo my buffs. Fire. We'll refresh our cover. We'll get the Great Folka, give us some more mana. This Ifrit's hit points ain't even moving. Another thing I like about this, Ifrit has threshold attacks that he goes through when he's by himself. When you do it this way, he's already down below his threshold, so we took him out. Like, he really ain't gonna do nothing to you. Except this crap right here. Like, we could literally reload, repeat, and do the same thing every turn until his damage shield drops and then just kill him off. Let's hit repeat. Let's see, 3 more rounds. Hell, he might die before then. I'd say if we went ahead and did our Elly's cooldown, drop that big Imperil on him, he probably would. think we should take a Dispel at the end of this turn. If it's not this turn, it's next. That must... Nope, there it is. And when Ifrit's by himself, the spell is a full stat break too. But that's fine because we're immune in all of his damage. Like, we don't give a damn. Send our Ellys off. Next turn we'll go ahead and pop cooldowns with the Elly. Cast all this stuff. So now we got our resistances back in order. Or Ifrit. Well, he's really pissed off. Like, look at all these attacks. And it's like, if you look at the... And I'll put the unit guide in my description below. If you look at my Elly's stats, they're really not, like, anything crazy as far as the resistances go. So, you should be able to hit that. Venus went a little bit on the overboard on resists, which is fine. Better safe than sorry. Let's see. We'll just repeat this. Oh, she didn't have enough mana to teardrop. That's fine. I was like, why in the hell's Folka punching? Don't quote me on this, but I think the only damage that we really took on this fight was from the poison on turn 1. Alrighty. Make sure his damage shield's down. Oh, it is. It's gonna be a sad day for you, sir. Get some Beast Killer. We're gonna 5 times this bad boy. Pop Nicole's Limit Burst. Let's put some thunder on this asshole one more time, just to make sure. Let's see, is Bosch's cooldown up? Oh, it has one more turn. That's so sad. Let's go ahead and do his little break then. See if we can get us a kill. Yeah. He's kind of dead. That's the easiest way that I know how to show how to do Ifrit and Siren. 16 turns. Takes a little bit longer that way, but I mean, if you've got Elly and Folka, you can put Zargan in the place of Nicole. Sieghart would probably work in the place of Bosch. You just would miss out on the Bosch's breaks. It's not a big deal. You can take a few more turns. It don't really matter. The main thing is just getting all that resist gear and finding a friend. And fortunately, you know, in my Discord, we have a great community there. We've got lots of active people that share units all the time. All kinds of good guys there. And like I said, if I can help you out to unit for a trial, you know, let me know. I hope you guys liked the video. Toodaloo.